We have talked a lot already in our series deep dive on permaculture. If you missed the principles, go ahead and scroll back. But now we're going to talk about one of the core tools, the zones. If you ever wondered how to make your space more functional without wasting energy running all over back and forth and here and there, this is how people get it done, and I'm guilty of both. Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm a certified permaculture designer and consultant, and I'm here to share all the things. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you. We have tons of new friends here. I appreciate you all so much. And if you're returning, thank you. Permaculture zones help us plan based on frequency of use and level of care, not about perfection so much. It's about, placement that makes sense for you. Okay. So for example, the zones, yes, they're weird. Mine are, personally. They are wrapped all over. They're on the tree lines. It's definitely not going to be a perfect circle like what you see on some of the maps when you're looking at examples. And yours may be the same. It needs to reflect how you're going to use the space, not someone else's blueprint. More on that soon. We're going to do an overview quickly of 0 to 5. So 0, normally your home, but maybe not. Maybe that's not what the focal point is. It could be a barn or a shed or wherever you make your decisions at. Doing the most of your tasks. It doesn't have to be the house. I have a friend and it is very much the barn. So also like zone 1, then you move out. You're in your high traffic areas like your kitchen garden, your spiral herb, your compost, your rabbits, maybe quail. There's a beautiful butterfly. Places that you go multiple times a day. Okay, let's move out. Zone 2, perennials, berry patches, some of your starter guilds and fruit trees, maybe your goats, something that doesn't need your eyes on them all the time, but still regular rhythm. Now, my goats are pretty good. Zone 3 is even more out. Maybe your orchard, your grazing fields, for your larger livestock, maybe you're a market gardener and that's your big in-ground plot or something like that. Zone 4, you get a little farther out, okay? And this is where you manage the forest. You can do your firewood, you can forage. It's kind of doing its own thing, but you're still able to use it as a productive zone. One of my favorite zones, actually. And then zone 5, let's call it the wild zone, the outlier, the separate, okay? That's where you observe, interact. I mean, there's a lot of wildlife there. There's a ton going on. Lots of people are going to stack their zones more creatively than others. It doesn't matter. Urban lots are not going to be the same as a rural lot. That's okay. It's about the intention. So, tomorrow and the next coming days, we're going to dive into the zones like 0 to 2, and then we'll go 3 and 4, etc., so that we can take that deep dive, and you'll be able to, at the end of it, be able to identify your zones for your property, whether you're on an urban smaller lot or a big, we're talking 100 acres or something. You'll be able to map that on your own. If you stayed this long, pop quiz question here. If you were going to put in a small wildlife pond, which zone do you think it would go in? Pop your answer in the comments. Be sure to hit follow, and I will see you around tomorrow.